Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. All right, so we're going to play a little bit with Country Home, Love of Leaves tonight. And it's three cards, pretty simple. So this is the first card. Hey Susie, hi Mary. So that's the first card. I mean, super easy. 4 1/4, 4 by 5 1/4. Yeah, I guess I didn't sleep so much. So that's going to go there. This is my 3 1/4 by 5. And then I tape these two together. They're separate. So that way it cuts out that. And then you get that leftover, which can be used for another card. And I did something similar to this a couple weeks ago. This is a little different. So, oh, and then after I did that, I ran this through the, yeah, it's my favorite folder. Subtle. It's subtle. It's subtle. I'm not subtle, but it's subtle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and I guess I can glue this down, but let me make sure. This is like a 1/2 inch piece, yeah, which I have to trim. So I'm just going to hold it there and do a quickie. Do a quickie. Get back there. I like to do it from the back, so, yeah, it's not going to work. Let me glue it on. I'll glue it on. Because we know this girl has problems. So let's glue it. It's going to go, yeah, about there. Now I can do it. Bink. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and glue this down. This is how easy this card is. Well, it's easy for a normal person. I'm not so normal. All right, and then you want to get like a little bit of glue, like right there. No pixels? Good. We're doing good. Come on. Come on out. Here you go. Oh my goodness. So my husband earlier took Trixie, who's my Yorkie and is the one that's always chasing bunnies. She has a stuffed bunny. So he went and snuck it outside and put it by the bush where the little bunny always comes. And he says, all right, it's ready. So I went to film her. So I opened the door real slow. She looked right at it, went the other way, then came back, saw it, and just ran to it. Like she knew it wasn't the real bunny. So, but then I filmed her like picking it up and bringing it back. So that was kind of cute. Until she dropped it and I had to go get it. Oh, that gets mounted. See, I get talking and just like, forget it. Hi, Donna. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Connie. Hi, Karen. And Patty. All right, so we're going to plop some of these on. One in the schmiddle. Go off. And then I need sleep. But I'll be up because gotta edit, do my YouTube, play my game. I got invoices to send. Yo. So that's gonna go right there. We're gonna go ahead and mount this one. How did I get glue all over everything already? And, oh, it's not sticking in a spot. And then try to get it on there evenly. So then, because this was like itty bitty bitty, I pre-stamped it so I wouldn't get my fat fingers all over it and smear it. That one. I'll do that one. So this is the classic label. So we're just gonna center it. You kind of partly push down on it so you can hold it, and then punch. So now, because it's dry, I'm going to take, this is, really I shouldn't have used razzleberry because it's not. But you don't really notice it because it's so little of it. So this is actually cherry cobbler. But that's not cherry cobbler. But it's close enough. I thought I grabbed the right marker. It don't matter. You just fudge things is all. You just can't fudge it with a color that's not similar at all. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of glue. This one's like really coming out. And then I wonder, how did I get glue all over everything? Stupid, it's on your fingers. Okay. Hi, Gina. Hi, Sophia. Cooking chicken Alfredo. Ooh, yum. Yum. So then we're going to pop a few of these on. And I didn't worry about, you know, that thing. Just let it stick out. So I'm going to put 1, 2. I was really looking for my gold faceted. And, yep, I don't know where I put them. That's par for the course for me. Ooh, a double yoker. Come back. We want 1 there. 1, 2. Oh, and 1 in the middle of the leaf. I did 5. Right there. So there it is. Simple card. Stuck to my paper. Ta-da! Okay. Card number 1 is done. Card number 2. So this one, I did a little vellum. And I didn't push that down. So again, all these goodies are pre-cut. So what we're going to do is turn this over because of that little bit of glue there. And then on the backs of these two, I took markers. So I'm going to take, do I want that same color? Yeah, we'll do this one. So this is the dark Granny Apple blend. And you're just going to take it and color the back of it. And you want to use the side. And it'll dry pretty quick. Okay, and then the other one I did like a combo. But I don't know if maybe I want to do that one, make them both green. Nah, we'll play. Okay, so I'm going to take Daffodil Delight, and this one is Light Pumpkin Pie. Ah, Light Calypso Coral we'll use. That's the ticket. That looks like really bad. I think this one is really bad. This doesn't make it any better because of the bumps on it. But I would never do this with my good markers. Nope. That's why you have throwaways and refillables and changeables. Then we're going to take, this is Dark Daffodil Delight. So that's just going to change the shading a little bit. And I could leave some spots if I want. Because one ink pushes the other ink out of the way, actually. Kind of gobbles it. I just saw like blank spots. Yeah, it's mostly yellow. The other one somehow I got like different colors in it. Let's see. If I just go like on those lines, it might have a little bit of shading. You know me, I like to play. Yep. Yep, I can see it. I can see it. Can you see it? I should hold it up on the paper, but you can see it. It's got two shades. Oh, there's still a big lag. I don't see it on my screen. Okay, so then I have these, the DSP. So this is going to go kind of in the middle, but a little higher than the middle. Higher. So we're going to glue that down. All right, so we've got that. We're going to take some of this twine and I'm going to just do that before I do the rest of the decorating. And I'm going to wrap it around about 3 times. Could you do it any tighter? And we're going to put a piece of tape to hold that down, because I'm going to do a cheat bow. The other one I tied. This one, I'm just like, where's my tape? That's a ticket, gal. Use your brain. All right, so we're going to use that, but we're just not going to remove the tear tape, but then we're just not going to remove the other piece, the release paper. Okay, and then we can just put that one down there. And it won't stick to anything. Genius! All right. Ow, that went right up my nail. Oh, I want to double that. Let's do another. Oh, I'll keep that one. You know what I don't like about the rolls? I like that they don't take up enough, you know, as much room as the old way, but I don't like that they're all curly. You know what? I'll tie that after. Let's arrange. All right, so I took a circle punch and I used half for the other card, and we're going to use half for this card. So first, I am going to stamp hello on it and hope I don't smear it. It kind of dries faster on regular cardstock. Hello. Okay. Then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue because I can shove more in after. Because I want to be able to tuck these in. So I'm going to just put some like on the vein just to hold it. So we're going to do that. And when that dries, you really don't see the glue at all. And then we're going to do this one. Get in there. going to press that down. You would still use the edge. Oh, you were answering somebody. Hi, Andy. Okay. That vellum glue tip is good to know. Okay. So we've got that. Then I took this and cut it. Just rip it off because you're not going to see it. I like when I don't have to be super neat with something. Just rip it. Okay, we'll just hold that for a second while I wipe my finger of the glue. Mini hair straightener works great for ribbon. A mini hair straightener? I never heard of it. And I've got curly hair, but I don't straighten it anymore. I'm all natural. All right, so now that I got that, I am going to go ahead and stick some more glue under there. And that should be good now. Now we're going to do the fake. Can you hand me your straightener? Yes, I've got stuff left. I'll make a little short list and post it. So we're just going to take that and tie it. And you know me, I don't do well on camera tying a bow, but I will manage. Especially when I double it. Usually, I don't know, doubling it sometimes is easier. Get your fat finger out of there and push it through. Fat finger, move. Oh, it's gonna fall apart. It's gonna, I think I twisted it the wrong way. Whew. All right, so now we're gonna we're gonna tighten it. We're gonna pull here and pull there. And flip that there. Tighten it a little more. And then we're going to do a snip snip here and a snip snip there. My gosh, I think she's got it. I think every time I grab a different scissor. Oh, I put it back too. All right. So now I am going to take a little glue dot. And did you ever see this? I learned this from my friend Sue. Tie a little piece of ribbon around there, and then it always stays neat. Right there. So I just kind of twist it a little bit. And then I'm going to stick that so it stays. I say that's good enough. Oh, I could probably pull that paper off too if I wanted to. Betcha. Oh, yeah, I still can. Yeah. One of them anyway. So let's put that down. So it's another fairly easy card. Nothing fancy schmancy. Oh, let's put a few of those gold things on it. Yeah. I love the way they, you know, like a puzzle, they move all over the place. So we'll put one there. Yeah. I never know where to put them. And then one there. That just made it. Okay, so there's that one. Now, for the final, I know only 3 cards tonight, so we're going to do that one. 5 by 3 3/4. Now we need the stamp. I also need the stamp pad. I used to iron my hair when I was in high school, because, you know, you have curly hair, you want straight hair. And then I blew it for years and years and years. I used to do backwards permanents, uncurl, sun in, which didn't go too well with the backwards permanent. Okay, so I want to put this, yeah, about there. I think I gotta fill that. Okay, and then very carefully, you can mask it if you want, but yeah, I don't. Ready? Boink! Okay, so now I have all these markers. And we're going to have some fun. So I'm going to start with the milk can. So I'm using gray granite, dark and light. Dark. So I always go from dark to light. So I'll get you in there a little bit. You tell me if I need to be closer. So wherever you want shadows and dimension, but they had a lot. Oh, okay. You guys are talking to each other. That's good. So wherever you want shadow, you're going to put that dark. So definitely around the handle, over here, inside the handle, and down in there. And I'm going to come from like the side in. I don't need my mouse. Unless I go off again. So I'm going to come down a little bit there and then bring some up there. Now we're going to go with the light, and then I'm going to come back again with the dark. So I'm going to go over everything, and I'm using the side only because this marker isn't too bad yet. I need the other side. So some light is going to go there. Alright, so now we're going to do it again. Oops, I went out of line. Again. So this should give you some dimension doing this. And then again up in there, a little bit there. Should have brought in like another gray for the third color. And then we're going to blend again. And it always dries a little bit lighter, but you can build color. Okay, so the can is done. Oh, I never did any like shading on the other one. It's like floating in the air. All right, so then we're going to do the cat's tail. So I've got soft suede, light and dark. So I'm just going to do like some dots here. And I would do it a little differently if I was using 3 colors. And then this is the light. I have heartburn. I'll just take another sip of coffee. That'll fix me. All right, water. Yes, I love that ink. Okay, so down in here, I don't know what the real colors are supposed to be. And truthfully, I don't care. I just color what I want to color. So I've got Just Jade. Oop, that's the Spruce. Light and dark Just Jade. And then light and dark shaded Spruce. So I'm pretty sure I did all this. Oh, I need the dark first. And this was kind of hard to tell what's going over what, but I did like the center of the leaves here. I really had no clue. I just kind of made lines. You just go with the flow. It's no biggie. And then that one up there. And then this is the like cabbage type, whatever it is. It's one thing I'm definitely not good with. Is names of things, names of people. Kids used to come into the office and like I'd talk to them like, yeah, I remember your name. It's 2,000 kids. Really? I can't with that. I try. I can't. It's like I want more dimension. Alice. Hey, there are times I forget my own name, really. I mean, that's the truth. You ever get nervous and forget your own name? What's your name? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm Gail. Whew. That's me. I'm going to make that look like it's kind of curved. Make you all think I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're using the light color again and just blending it all in. Then it kind of looks like it's one color again. Okay, then that inside thing, hey, where's the other marker? I should have two. Oh, I found it. Okay, so I used the raspberry for this. With raspberry dressing. And we're just going to go like where the shadows would be. It'll work, kinda. There's a little line right there. Oh, that doesn't want to go on. And I might only do one coat on this to spare you all. No, you don't forget stuff. I think most of us are in that boat. I can't forget to feed the dogs because they remind me when you hear the bowl flipping. Like, hey, stupid. Oh, if only my dogs could talk. I know they'd be talking back to me. You're fat, Trixie. Well, what do you think you are? Go look in the mirror. Okay, then I'm going to do these. And I have no clue what they are either. I knew what those were, though. Hot dog plants. Hot dog plants. I think I got them all. Okay, so now we're going to use the shaded spruce, which is really very close to the Just Jade, if you ask me. Like, they're the same family. So if I wanted to do threes, that's what I would grab as one of them. So I'm going to take the dark and go gently down the middle, and then I'm just going to dot inside that leaf, just so I can get a little bit of two colors. And then the last one. Dink, 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 dink. Okay, then we're going to take the light. I've seen the light. And just fill that in. There's so little, you could get away with the one color. I don't know why I bothered. I really don't. And I'm definitely not doing 2 coats on that. But I do want to bring down a little bit from each of those things, a little green. So you have to like barely touch it in order to get like a little line. I think I might have gotten them all. We're going to bring a little down there, a little there, and I think I've got it. Okay, so to do the background, I took a stencil. Oh, what'd I do with the... Oh, things are falling. I don't know where I put it. Oh well. I'll have to get my fingers dirty. I shouldn't clean up. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I need to get some purple tape because I'm going to have a purple tape holder. But where's my blue tape? So I just take it and hold it down. Thanks, Char. It is a good thing, Lisa. Oh, would they be calling me names? Especially since I call Trixie the little fatty. Alright, so we're going to tape that from the back. And I'm going to take that away because then it's easier to see. So it's not white on white. So I'm going to take a little bit of Sahara sand. Oh, I need that to make sure I don't have too much, or I think I got to ink this one. I'm pretty sure I've got to ink it. Okay. So when I get like over close, I put less pressure because I don't want to totally go over it. Where's my tool? And then a little bit in there. And if you go over the leaves a little bit, it's not going to matter. I mean, depending on what color you're doing for this type of... Okay, so then I took a little bit of, I think, Bumblebee. Yes, Bumblebee. And for this, I didn't want to use too much. I just wanted to get a little bit in there. Okay, ready? Dun, dun, dun. So I went light, so it's not really an overpowering background. Do you have a Shih Tzu? Yeah, I have a Japanese Chin and the Yorkie. Okay, so now, and I think I'm going to use my good one. We'll try a one. One, there it is. Because I'm going to make a little bit of a shadow. That's a little bit enough. Oh, things are falling for me and my friends. Okay, so this one I used Bumblebee background. This one, I need to go over this a second time. I just looked at the other one and I just can't get away with it. Okay, here they are. Can't. So, a few dots there. I'm so glad I'm not all pixelated tonight. That was just crazy. And then go over it again. Yep, that's the difference. Now I'm happy. Am I the only one? Yeah, I think. Yeah, that stencil. Not that I always use Stampin' Up! Stencils, but yes. Because we only have 4. Like, they really need to bring us more. Because I like stencils. So I think they should do that. Just for little old me. Because then I'll make everybody like them. So the other one I did in that, this one I'm going to do Razzleberry, which you can't see because that's the same color as my matte. And then we'll see which one we like better. Because that's what you do when you want to use up scraps. And I've got a lot. Pink, pink, pink. So that one spot is gonna be like drip. Oh, let me lift this up again now that I'm done coloring. Ooh. My trick. Love that thing. Okay, so all we have to do is stamp the voids. You are the happy to my day. Blech. Ta-da! All right, so let me bring the 2 of them. I don't want to touch that. Yes, embossing paste is fun. But now I like the glue and flakes. So which one? I kind of like them both. I guess I made these a little darker. I could have went a little darker. I can send that to Sue. She's the happy of my day. All right. Yeah, razzle. But they're both good. So let me bring everything back. So we did that one. And we did that one. And that. Well, let's put that one in the middle. Monkey in the middle. Doo doo. Just like that. Thank you. So yeah, I will be back on Saturday coloring. Sunday night, I don't know what, but it'll be something. And then I don't know when I'm going to do, I think I'm going to skip this Tuesday because I've got to like catch up on some other things and get all that other stuff ready. But probably the following Tuesday, I'll be doing another de-stash. And there's more sets, and there's those sets that were all unmounted that are going to go very, very cheap. Very cheap. Like, did I tell you very cheap? And I'm going to set them all up for you. Very cheap. Oh, I got to put some things on that. So, yeah, so hopefully I'll see you Saturday morning, 11:30, coloring on my sharing page, Stamp with Gail Sue sharing group. And then Sunday night right here, 8 o'clock. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Good night.